Alright, welcome to Just Magic the Gathering. I was looking to knock out my daily grind. I haven't logged in and done anything yet, so let's see what we have. I did yesterday kind of work some on my otter deck, or try to showcase that, and black or green spells. I'm just going to continue my lifelink deck. Black or green. I could play my landfall deck as well. I was looking at kind of what to do for expending some of my tokens. And here's where I basically have to mulligan, even though I have some control, relying on drawing into white without any draw mechanic. Better, but I'll have to call it good. If I get my Revenant out, I can use the Monolith, so I'll return my Dragon. I was wondering the legitimacy of turning my Enduring Tenacity. Oh, that probably would have been a better call now that I have two in hand, and not the mana to play them. Warped in. For a basic plains or a creature card with mana value 1 or less. So, he's playing blue-white. So it has a warp cost. You can still play it for the 5. Surveil 2. Enchant creature. It becomes tapped. I'll just kill it for the card draw. At least now I can get my Enduring Tenacity out. I'm not sure if that was the right call. The Revenant might have been the better choice there. I'm still thinking that might have been the better choice. Or the Enduring Tenacity. Alright. What does he still have? He gets to Surveil 2 and another land card. So at this point, I can't do both the Enduring Tenacity and the Revenant. Sorry. Distracted by Kitty. Doesn't matter which one I ping, I guess. Alright. No attacks. 2 sidekicks. I'm assuming he's going to push, or I have to push next round. Nice. And I don't have an ability to really deal with that. What do I want to do here? If I kill my Revenant, if I tap him, he's going to die. This is actually kind of interesting. Get my free card out of the deal. I can attack for 4 wait for him to push and then do the Mogul's Valor for the lifelink, is I'm almost thinking it's going to be my best bet. I can defend the flyer with the flyer. I don't know. We'll see how this goes. What does he get when he stations this? He gets a 5/6 flyer. If one or more tokens would be created, twice that many are created instead. I definitely need to get into some of my draw engine, or oh, he can't defend. So at this point, if I do the golden sidekick, or I almost need my golden sidekicks up. What do I want to do here again? Because with the flyers, he's going to start pushing through, and I don't have anything that can deal with that. The more lifelink I can push up, the better. Is basically, I think, what that comes down to. If I would have played my 2 golden sidekicks, I would have been able to dump a bunch of tokens in my hand. You gain 1 life. He burned both of his manas. What does he have? Yeah, the only thing he has is mana. No. Blocks 5/6 flyer. Alright. Yeah, I'm still in the same boat. If I play that, I can't get either of my sidekicks out. If I get one of my sidekicks out, do a Revenant, lifelink him, transform him. I don't think it's going to be enough. I should have maybe played my other Enduring Tenacity. I don't think I had enough to push through. Yeah, I did. So, not shabby. Definitely not an easy win. So yeah, first win for the day. First game for the day. I still need to actually check the store and honestly, one more match and I'll probably call it. It is a nice day and there's still some work to be done. I need to draw into some mana. Without it, I can barely play any of my hand. But I do, in a way, like what I see. Yeah, and there's the mana I was hoping for. This next round I can get out one of my Revenants. The Fuel Tank Feaster. I was questioning the legitimacy of just felling that. he's not only mana ramp, he makes everything else, and the most expensive card in the hand. At the beginning of your first main phase, a random creature card with the greatest mana value of creature cards in your hand perpetually costs 1 less to cast. Which is pretty nice. Played the Dragon Globe, which makes me wonder... I probably didn't necessarily need that mana. He's playing green-red. A second Dragon Globe. That's interesting. At this point, he's tapped out. Or, yeah, he can use the 2, because those are colorless, or one of any color. At this point, drop my Enduring Tenacity. Attack with my Revenant. It's going to do him 6 damage. The double dinging. And even if he kills it, he has to void it. So, scry 1. At this point, I really don't have anything for draw engine. Exiled. Well played. So yeah, he knew how to deal with that. Why I was wondering the legitimacy of trying to, I guess, push. I can remove the counters. Doesn't really do me a lot of good, because I'm going to have to block it with one of my death touches. Getting the other half of the loop up, I think, is going to be the better bet. End turn. Draw a card. Well played. Creatures you control have trample. I am going to give it hexproof because he's trying to be able to push. Yeah. So, he needed that damage through. Doom to doom. Where am I at of my daily? Not bad. Yeah. 2 runs, 2 wins. Nothing terribly fancy, or I don't even necessarily recognize this set. I do like some of the art, or yeah, it's like ice, the snowlands. So yeah, with that being said, I think I'm going to call it for the day and look forward to doing some Magic in the future.